Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and actor Leonardo DiCaprio has split up with his longtime girlfriend Camila Morrone, and the internet is in shock. Apparently, it was distance that played a factor. You know, the romance had just run its course. The insider says there's a chance Leo and Camille could reconcile, but notes at the moment, it's just not on. Oh, I'm sending so much love to Leo and Camille because this must have been such a shock to her, given that he can't date anyone above the age of 25. He has now only encouraged the conspiracy theory out there that now people have done the math on. And yes, if you go back to Leonardo's dating history, Gisele Bündchen, right when she turned 23, boop, I'm out of here. Then you went to Bar Raffaelli, who made it to 20. She made it to 25, and then boom, she was out. I didn't realize he had a phase there with Blake Lively. Only lasted a year, age 23. And then it was Aaron Heatherton at 22, Tony Guerin, who made it to 21. And then he took a shot with Kelly Rohrbach, who was 25, but of course, couldn't last any longer than that. Proving it even further, Nina Agdal was 24, lasted a year. Once she hit that 25 mark, out of here. But then he met Camila, right? 20-year-old, and he was with her for a long time. Really started to feel like this one might be it. Leo might finally be settling down. But then that 25 hit and boom, he was out of there. And man, the internet has had some thoughts on that. Things that happen at 26. You're forced off of your parents' health insurance and you've lost your chance at Leonardo DiCaprio. Here's another one. Three things are certain in life: death, taxes, and Leonardo DiCaprio breaking up with his girlfriend before her prefrontal cortex has fully developed. Internet, what do you think? We're going to go through some of these roasts at Leo. Do you think this is accurate? Do you think this was just he almost tried to make this work? Or do you really think he has a 25-year-old cutoff? Maybe Leonardo DiCaprio feels bad for all the women who can't rent a car until they're 25 and is actually a really good guy. Did that ever occur to you? I mean, that could be it. That 25-year cutoff to get a car is a big deal. I remember it. Kate Winslet, Jack, there's room on here for two. Leo, let's go the door. Yeah, I'm going to take a pass on that. Sinking into the sea. Happy 25th birthday, Rose. Aw, his heart will not go on. Leo's never beating these allegations. Nah, don't turn 25. You so sexy. Ha. Bam. Damn. Leonardo on his next date, like, oh man, this is getting dark. I mean, this is a game of, what's it called? House of Dragons reference. Oh God, what an intense show. That first episode is hard to get through. And then you're like, wow, what did I expect? Game of Thrones is so brutal. December 19th will mark the 25th anniversary of Titanic being released in the US theaters, which means it still has almost 4 months of eligibility before it can go on a date with Leonardo DiCaprio. So that's it, Titanic. If you want to get a date with Leo, with Jack himself, you better hurry up. The clock is ticking. That's so depressing to think about this. That means that the people he's dating aren't going to be allowed to have been born when Titanic, before Titanic came out, right? That if you do the math, if it's 25, that means his girlfriends need to be younger than the movie Titanic. Let that sink in for a second. Hey, I know when I became hugely famous, and was it 1999? Yeah, I'll date you, but only if you're younger than my movie. Are you younger than Titanic? When everyone fell in love with me and I was a heartthrob? Yeah, make sure you were born that year or before that year. Yikes. Leonardo DiCaprio, once his girlfriend's brain finishes development. Oh, we'll miss you, Leo. Oh man, she's moving on with her life because she's too old for Leo. The girl that Leonardo DiCaprio will dump when he's 72 was born today. Oh my God, that's so crazy. That is crazy. When he's 72, they'll have been born today that he's now dumping because she hits 25. Wow. This one really, I think, takes the cake, but we got some more. We'll go through some live ones, but we did. Thank you, Kim, for helping to find some of these. Maybe Leonardo DiCaprio hated 9/11 so much that he can't even date women who remember it. Did that ever occur to you? See? Maybe it's just an emotional trauma for him. Guys, don't be so quick to judge. Jesus. Man, these are brutal. These are brutal. Leonardo DiCaprio, his girlfriend. This is too effed up for me. I'm out. No. Now I'm just going live. Netflix's 25th birthday was yesterday. Leonardo DiCaprio has to split from Netflix. Nope, I can't do it, Netflix. Sorry. I got to go to HBO Max. You're too old. Too old to date Leonardo DiCaprio. Too young to avoid a $9K a year tuition fees. Yeah, well, poor boy. Oh, well. Jukin is 5 minutes away from being too old from Leonardo. He's the happy birthday. Is he from I don't know, some K-pop? I don't follow it. Look how Leonardo DiCaprio reacts when the woman over 25 touches him. Look at that. What is this? He's like, don't touch me, you're too old. Oh my goodness. I do remember that. Jeez. Everyone assumes he's the one breaking up with these 25-year-olds. What really happens is that once a woman's brain finishes developing, she realizes she doesn't want to be with Leonardo DiCaprio. Interesting spin. Way to simp for Leo. Now he'll never date Leonardo DiCaprio. Who? I don't miss that one. Sorry. Now I'm just reading random ones. So let me get this straight. Leonardo sets a clear boundary and suddenly everyone's a cop. I mean, I don't think that's the take. If you watch Transformers Prime as a kid, you are now too old to date Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh my God. Happy birthday, bae. Leo's girlfriend. Oh my God. I'm so excited to turn 25. Leonardo looks at clock, sees big hand move from 11:59 to 12. Sorry, I don't think this is going to work. May we all be as consistent as Leonardo DiCaprio, but about less creepy things. Man. Princess Diana's ghost is officially too old. I mean, that's just dark. Let me be clear. Young women aren't taking advantage of poor, lonely Leonardo. He's 47. He's rich. He's famous. He is responsible for his D. Younger women taking advantage of an older, lonely man. Yeah, nice spin there. I don't think anyone's taking advantage of anybody. They both know what they're doing. Let's be clear here. While we can roast him all day long because it's kind of funny, and I think it is kind of funny, he has every right, guys. He has every right to know what he wants and to do it. And hey, that girls want to do it. Maybe they're trying to think they'll be the one to finally keep him. And he's like, all right, cool. You can try. But oh yeah, see ya. I got to go do something else. I mean, hate him all you want. He's allowed. This is not a criminal behavior he's doing. This is he's allowed. Now, what do you think? Does this bother you? Does it make you like him less? I want to hear your thoughts down below. 9-year-old me was in love with Leonardo DiCaprio, but I knew it could never be because of the age gap. Turns out that would have not been an issue at all. Jesus Christ. Ouch, man, he's getting butchered online. Jeez. Oh man, they just keep coming. A lot of them are now just repeating the same joke, but I do like the Homelander one. Leonardo, every time his girlfriend turns 25. Man, Homelander makes the best memes now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, here's another good one. Spoiler alert from Inception. Every time he finds out his woman he's dating is turning 25. Man, there's a lot. Leonardo attending his girlfriend's 25th birthday. Doesn't know. I'm going to dump her. Cheers. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, there she is, Camila. I'm sure Camila will do fine because, again, as you go through this chart, I mean, all these women have ended up just fine. These are very successful. I mean, Giselle, come on. Barr, Blake, all doing wonderful things. All will find another man who wants to be sloppy seconds to Leonardo, no doubt. So I'm sure both Leo and these women will be okay. But I am curious your take. Does this make you like Leo less, or do you think, who cares? But this is pretty funny. Tell me down in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all alerts, smash that like button as well, and leave a comment. What was your favorite tweet? What is your joke? What would you say to Leo? Let me put your tweet down below in the comments so we can have some fun, and I'll pin my favorite. Head on down there, and don't miss today's live. We'll be live today. There's lots to talk about actually today, so we'll see you live today around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Popcorn Planet.